What's going on, everybody? Today I will be reviewing the movie Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. As a little kid, I grew up watching the Ninja Turtles, man. That was my actually my favorite show. I used to watch a lot of other cartoons and stuff, but my favorite show was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Man, that was childhood memories right there. And my favorite character was Raphael. I remember during Halloween when I was a little kid, I used to have a Raphael costume on. So this brought back so many memories seeing this movie. And this movie is an hour and 40 minutes long. So this is perfect timing. So it's like an action slash comedy slash sci-fi. So, man, this is a good movie. After years of being sheltered from the human world, the Turtle Brothers set out to win the hearts of the New Yorkers and to be accepted as normal teenagers. Their new friend April O'Neil helps them take on a mystery crime syndicate, but they soon get in over their heads when the army of mutants is unleashed upon them. And the director of this film is Jeff Rowe. I like one movie he came out with. It was The Mitchells versus the Machines. I think that was a great movie, and he kind of used some elements of that movie in this one with the graphics. So great job with that. And the writer of this film was Seth Rogen. He's a talented actor and a writer and a producer, and I like how he did with this film. I like how he paid attention to detail about the turtles' history. And I like that because he used those type of certain elements in the film where you could really understand their history without going back watching the beginning of the shows and movies. So thanks to that, good job, Seth Rogen. Now the teenage actors did an amazing job with the voice of the turtles. Great job with that. I like the dialect that they use, the slang of the teenagers. It was a great job. Now Jackie Chan did the voice of Splinter, Master Splinter in this film, which was perfect. Then you had Ice Cube. Ice Cube did the voice of Superfly. Superfly was a trip in this film. It's like he brought a lot of humor. Superfly brought a lot of humor. Even though he was evil, he was funny at the same time. Man, that was good. Then the Ninja Turtles ran into April O'Neil. She was basically the only human friend that the Turtles had. And she was trying to help the Turtles destroy Superfly, the other evil mutants, because they had this technology. It was called a TCRI technology that they was trying to take away from Superfly. And I think April O'Neil was like a journalist, a future journalist in this film. So, yep. Like I said, the voice acting was great. I love the animation style of this film. And it's similar to Spider-Verse a little bit. Now, this film will give you a great theatrical experience. It gives you a nostalgic feeling. And it brings me back to the past. And artistically, it fits the tone. Now, the pacing in the film was perfect. I believe this is going to be the best animated film this year so far. So far, I think this might be the best animated film this year. I don't know what else they're going to come out with, but this was great. I felt bad for the turtles in this film because they were tired of living in the sewer, and they wanted to live in the real world and be accepted by humans. And I think Master Splinter, he was kind of holding them back because he was so overprotective of them. So, in the movie, you'll get that. You kind of feel bad for them a little bit. You want them to go out there, experience the world, and they want to be accepted by humans and liked by humans. I love the art style of this film. It takes you back to the original style in the late 80s and the early 90s, mixed with a little modern twist to it. I love the soundtrack. Oh, man, because 90s hip-hop, that was my favorite era of hip-hop. And it got the 90s hip-hop music to it, and it gives you a grimy New York feel. That grimy New York City feel. I like that. I like this film because they actually look like teenagers instead of 30-year-old man. About time. And like I said, it brings you back to that like the mid 80s, the late 80s and the early 90s, where their actions were like teenagers. And that's what I like about this film, because they capitalized on that very well. Thank you. And I love the family dynamic of Master Splinter and the Turtles. I think that was great. And, I think Splinter was a little bit more strict in this film than others, but I like how he was protective over the family. And to be completely honest, you don't have to see the previous Ninja Turtle movies or cartoons to enjoy this film. It gives you a backstory about the characters' lives anyway in this film. And I'm going to give this film a 9 out of 10, a solid 9 out of 10. It's a nostalgic film. It brings you back. I don't really have nothing really bad to say about it, this film, because I know what to expect. It's a Ninja Turtle movie, and it's a movie that I grew up on. And man, it's like history to me. So yeah, a solid 9 out of 10. And there will be another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie coming soon, probably. So before I get off this camera, I just want to name the movies I'm about to see and the movies I'm about to do a review on. So, like I said, my next movie review should be The Last Voyage of the Demeter, if I said that right. And after that, it's going to be Equalizer 3 with Denzel Washington, Expendables 4. Then I'm going to do Saw X, The Exorcist Believer. Then Five Nights at Freddy's, The Hunger Games. They got a new Hunger Games coming out this year. Then The Marvels. Then after that, it's going to be, I'm going to do more movie reviews after that too. But that's just giving you a, update on what I'm about to do. So, yep. Hope y'all enjoyed this movie review. I'm a big, as a kid, I was a big Ninja Turtle fan, so I couldn't wait to do this. And leave some comments in the section if you want to. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And all right, I'm gonna see you soon. Y'all have a good day.